How many of you have been cut down, told that you can't do something, that you're not smart enough or strong enough? Well, that happened to me, and that happened to Wonder Woman. Hi, I'm Cheryl Jacobs, and I am the CEO and creator of Kids Party Characters, and I'm so happy and grateful to be here with you today. A lot of people look at me and they think that my life is so great. Well, I'm here to tell you that it wasn't always that way. When I was 18, I married my high school sweetheart, and by 19, we had two beautiful children. However, we lived in poverty. I'm talking so poor that I used to go to the local churches for milk, bread, and cans of beans to feed myself and my children. And to make things even worse, I was married to an abusive alcoholic for 3 long years. So I was praying every day for an answer. And one day, I attended a model search and ended up getting picked up by two modeling agencies. So now I found a way to leave my husband and find a way to keep my children safe. And even though I was struggling in poverty with children, and I had two things that happened to me that make things even worse, which I will talk about in a minute. So the one thing that kept me going, though, was it was always an entrepreneur at heart. So after getting picked up by the two modeling agencies, I started my own agency. And today I own my ninth business, kidspartycharacters.com, which we are branding and to take global. And I'm also a 3-time bestseller on Amazon. So when I started my kids company, I started with me and my partner and two employees, 20 costumes, and nothing but a drive to succeed. Today, we own over 200 characters. We are in 4 states and we have 70 plus employees. So how did I go from living in poverty to owning 9 successful businesses? Well, remember I said I had two things that happened to me that made things even worse when I was going through all of this. When I was 21, my mother passed away, and only 3 months later, her mother, my grandmother, passed away. So I could have let all of this take me out completely, or I could listen to the words of what my mother said. And my mother always told me, you're smart enough and you're strong enough to stand on your own 2 feet. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I took her words with me everywhere. Even if I was having a bad day, I just believed and acted as if I was. And you can do it too. If I can do it, if I can pull myself out of this, you can do this too. And the second thing that happened to me when I started my children's entertainment company, my former employer told me, oh, you're too old and I'm going to be nothing but a thorn in your side for the rest of your life. Well, you can let naysayers bring you down, or you can prove them wrong. When people do that to me, it fires me up. I use that as my fuel to just show them what I'm really made of. And you need to do that too. You need to show the naysayers what you're made of. So if what I say resonates with you and you want to start your own children's entertainment company and be a franchise, or you want to hire my company for your children or your niece or nephew, send a character to their birthday or special events, I am more than happy to talk to you about it. So you can either message me or leave a message in the comment below, and I will private message you and speak to you. And I'm going to leave you with a final thought. Wonder Woman said she needed a hero, so she became one. And now it's time for you to be your own hero. Again, I'm Cheryl Jacobs, and thank you so much for listening.